I'm here. Mano's here.
New Mano.
Damn, I ain't hear that in
New
months.
Mano. Now let's get
crazy.
into some UT. And shout out to Clarissa Shields, who's getting ready to join us, too, in the next, hour and a half. But let's get into this. YG and Saweetie. Allegedly, they got into such an intense argument over the weekend. Police were called to intervene. Now, this, apparently there was nothing physical that happened, the police determined. So after making sure they both calmed down and they left, and they just did a non-criminal report that was taken as part of protocol. Have you ever had the police called on you during an argument?
Nah.
Me neither. Well,
Maybe. You know
no,
what? The
wait.
neighbors call the police.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
somebody else called the
Yeah,
police.
yeah.
That's how you know. That's happened to me once. I wasn't the one making all the noise, though.
You was arguing?
I wasn't
In a
arguing.
heated back and forth?
You know, that man was arguing with himself. All right. Ellen DeGeneres has sold her California mansion for $96 million. 10-acre estate. You know how much she paid for it back in 2022?
20.
$70 million. So that's a nice, I'm sure they spent a little bit of money on it.
2022?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she had it for way longer than that.
Yeah, this is they just bought it back then, and so now they sold it for that much money. So that's a nice $26 million
She made a flip.
upcharge. All right, and we do want to send our condolences to SiR and D Smoke. They are mourning the loss of their mother, who unfortunately has died from complications following a car accident earlier this year. Now, SiR did go on Instagram, and D Smoke went on Instagram and said, today at 9:19, our beautiful mother passed due to complications related to a car accident that took place on March 31st on Easter. As we process the immense heartache of loss, we're careful to give thanks for having lived so close to one of the greatest souls to walk the face of this earth. And SiR said, hold your loved ones tight while you have the chance. You never know. Really sad. When we had SiR on Lip Service, he did talk about his mother and just special moments that they had. Here's what he said.
My mom grew up listening to, the great Stevie Wonder, Prince, Michael Jackson, and idolized Stevie Wonder in particular. For her 60th birthday, my brother Daniel got Stevie Wonder to pull up to her birthday party and play My Sherry and Mourn.
You know how amazing that is?
That's a hell of a gift for a mother.
And so nice that they were able to do that for their mom. Being able to do things for your mom is one of the reasons that we want to become successful in life. That's 100%. How I look at it. All right. And 2 Chainz is suing a cannabis company because he says that they scammed him out of $1.5 million. So apparently he invested this money, and he was told that he could get his money back at any point, provided that he give 30 days notice. This money was invested back in 2021. He tried to get the money back in 2022 when the company said that they were going to push back their opening day nearly a year. He went on to text the business's co-founder to get his money back, only to be told that the deal no longer applied. You can't do that, sir. You can't tell me I can get my money back with 30 days notice at any point, and then I try to get my money back and you tell me no. It doesn't work like that. All right, so we'll keep an eye on this and let you know what happens. And that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They are flying under the radar. If you are planning to travel anytime soon to the Caribbean, we'll talk to you about Hurricane Ernesto, Tropical Storm Ernesto right now, and what is happening, because it's hurricane season. All right, it's way up.